Well, I was preaching this meeting, and it leads up to this scriptures I'm going to pray. And this lady said, Brother Jesse, and I very seldom ever go to people's homes and eat. Not that I'm not friendly. I'm a very friendly man. But if I do that, then I got to go eat everywhere. You understand? Then I weigh 5,000 pounds. You know, but anyway, she said, I'm going to cook you a gumbo you've never eaten. You're the best gumbo you'll ever eat in your life. And I thought to myself, honey, you got a long way to go. Because she wasn't from the South, or actually she wasn't from Louisiana, especially South Louisiana. So I went, you know, some people think a gumbo is a chicken diving in a pot, you know what I'm saying, and then jumping out. And all it is boiled chicken, boiled water, or a duck doing that, something like that. So I went down there, and we sat down there, and I met her husband, and he wasn't saved. And he was just kind of checking me out, you know, because I was a preacher, wondering what I want, probably an offering, you know how that kind of junk is, because he hears all that junk, and that's not true, but, you know. And I noticed the two kids really liked me. But I'm so glad to come to this house. I said, thank you, and everything. Finally, all this, you know, she cooks it, she puts it on the table, she brings it to me. Now, I look at it, and I could tell by looking at it that it was El Trasho. You understand? I could tell. I knew it was bad. I just knew it. So I thought, well, I'm going to eat this stuff, because the Bible said eat what's set before you. And if she asks me, I'm going to lie like a dog. That's what I'm going to do. And I said, I'm going to tell a little white lie. And the Lord spoke to me. He said, no lies are white. I said, oh. He said, you be honest. I said, that's easy for you to say. I'm the one here. I got to eat this trash. You understand? You up in heaven saying, suffer. You know, I don't want to eat this stuff. So anyway, she brings it to me, and she puts it in front of me, boy, and then she said, everybody, we all sit there. Now, I take this spoon. You know, it's one of these gumbo spoons, which is a big, you know, bigger than a normal teaspoon. It's like almost as big as a table. You know what a soup spoon is. So I go to do this, and I notice her husband looking at me. And he ain't tasted it neither. He's just looking at me. He's just holding it like that. And he's staring at me. Now, and the two kids, they ain't eating nothing. They're just looking at me. I'm not exaggerating a bit. They're just looking at me. I'm thinking, my God, man. You know, I guess, they think because I'm a Cajun, I'm going to test this gumbo. So I take it, and I put it in my mouth. Son, I mean, my God, worse. Trash. I mean, bad. Bad. Major bad. Killed plants with it. You know, just bad stuff. It was terrible. I hope this lady's not here tonight. I hope so. Now watch this. So I'm sitting there, I'm going, oh. And she said, well, how do you like it, Brother Jesse? And out my mind, lie, 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 lie. And the Lord said, don't you lie, you tell her the truth. Boy, I'm praying rapture. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Rapture, now. I don't want to say nothing. I mean, I'm not a rude man, you know. I'm not rude. I don't want to be rude. To me, if I tell it, be rude. And I'm just sitting there and I'm going. Now, her husband is just looking at me with that spoon. He ain't that touching. Neither the kids. They're just looking at me. She said, well, how do you like it, Mr. Jesse? I said, well, ma'am. God, I got to be honest. I said, this is trash. I had to tell the truth. And her husband went, bam, and throwed that spoon down. He said, I know you're a man of God now. I know you are. I know you're a man of God. And it shot me. And the kids, they dropped their spoon. He said, honey, this is trash. We've been eating this for years. Don't never make this again. Ever. Never. Never. I'll never forget that. That man said, I've had preachers come here and eat that junk and lie like a dog. We know it ain't no good. You're the first man that told us the truth. He said, I believe you're a man of God. That guy got saved 2 weeks later because of that old dumb gumbo. Trashy gumbo. It was bad. I mean, and the kids said, Mama, we didn't want to hurt your feelings, but never cook it again. I look over there, I could see the dog in the corner going, thank you, Jacob. I ain't got to eat this junk neither. Now, her problem was not that she wasn't a good cook, is she didn't have the right ingredients. She didn't understand the flavor. She didn't know how to put it all together.